Got 7810 over here. We're gonna get hooked up to the cart. What we do is when we have corn to load out for a customer, we use the cart. Might have to slide the grain head again like we did last time. Use the grain cart like a funnel or an overflow. Fill it first, and then we will fill the truck from the grain cart. That way, when while the truck's going and dumping at the farmer field, or auger, can be filling the cart again. And that's it works really, really well for doing it this way. No, we might need to slide that grain cart. I don't know. So neither of us can remember how we did this, if we put the grain head in first or if we put the grain cart in first. By the looks of things, we're going to be hitting over here. Maybe not. I don't know. Dad he's like, let me just come over and help you get it out. So I'm like, whatever, that's fine. That is fine with me. Grain cart is hooked up. You set an auger up to the bin. Just a lot of monkey dicking around, but yeah, it is what it is. Got the pumps all washed up. It is humid out and the camera's even showing it. Got the pump brought up, got it washed. I don't know where he wants to put it. Got the hoses all washed up, put somewheres. I don't mind the heat, it's just the humidity that comes with it. Yuck. Is utterly stupid. Just utterly stupid how you have to use the glow plugs on a 3-cylinder diesel when it is humid out. Now, I did not use the glow plugs today to start it because I really honestly thought that it would start easy. I was wrong. Just about overflowed it. Just about. Definitely can't fill the grain cart from a stationary auger like you can fill the cart from the combine. It just you can't move left or right or anything like that. No mess was made. Good deal. I mean, yeah, I guess we could have gotten some in the back a little bit more, but it's okay. So Jason's gonna run that load over to Dusel. He wants 2 loads of corn. So I'll get the cart all filled anyhow. So get back, we can blow it into the dump truck. Last load out of here. Time to start cleaning up. Or tearing down, or one of the 3. Not that hard moving an auger. All you need is a tractor or a skid loader and a chain. Well, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Just want to let you guys know that again, some big changes are coming. Can't quite disclose what they are yet, but we're getting there. Want to invite you guys to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already, so that way you can stay up to date with every video that I publish or upload on the Northeast Tall Farmer YouTube channel. Please hit the like, comment, and hit the notification bell, so that way, even though you'll get subscription notifications, that way you'll get a notification on your mobile device next time I upload a video. So, what are we getting into today? We just got done pulling the grinder out, as you guys can see right behind me here. We have some things to clean up in the building. We have some empty feed bags and some skids to get rid of. And we need to sweep the floor from where the rodents have made a mess. Wherever you're gonna have feed, you're gonna have rodent problems. It's just how it is. Actually, we need to go get some more feed. We're gonna throw them away. Yeah. So we're just gonna work in here for a little bit. Well, that looks a million times better. It's always good to do housekeeping once in a while. Now to pull that out, back the grinder in. Actually, yeah, because it's starting to rain, unfortunately. Wasn't supposed to rain till this afternoon, but, well, it just decided to rain. Either or, stuff's gonna get wet. I just... Dirty tractor, just yuck. Ah, crap. Just like that. Nice, clean tractor for its age. Apparently we had some more kittens that I was unable to find. Run along. Holy cats! What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm pretty kitty. You are pretty. I don't care what anybody says. You are pretty. You are. Yep. You sure are. Baby over there. And there's some more over there. Have no clue where the gray one came from, but oh well. Huh. You're just a friendly cat, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I think if it does rain this afternoon, we're going to fill the rest of that in, square that off, and just keep throwing it in there like it's placed in there currently. If it rains. It's kind of a dreary, yucky Monday. Got the grain head all brought up so we can go through it whenever it rains. Not that I think anything needs done. I don't know, did we grease it when we put it away? I can't remember. Do you guys remember if we greased it when we put it away? I don't remember. I broke my own rule, guys. I told myself I'd never drink cold water. Well, there you can see it's cold. How it's, you know, been in the refrigerator in the shop. I don't really care for the brand. Because water is water. I can go and get a drink of water out of a garden hose and be perfectly fine. For all you naysayers that say, well, you know, you're gonna die drinking groundwater. Oh, you're not. That's what you did when you were kids and mom sent you outside to play and you were hot and tired, or hot more or less, and you needed a drink. So what'd you do? You grabbed a garden hose and you drank from that. If there's anybody out there that can testify to that, leave a comment below. I'd appreciate it. So we got all of our first cutting under our roof. Not quite done with the round bales. 2 more fields to bale. They'll be done. Just using the gator to move wagons over to the other place to put them away. I used a 3010. I took 2 over. I gotta go back for another one after I take this 3rd one over. And I just didn't feel like pulling tandems with this gator. I really didn't, honestly, because you'll hurt it. You won't hurt it pulling one wagon, because it only weighs like what, 2,000 pounds or something? I don't even know, but it's light. You just run them like you're supposed to, and when you're pulling heavy things, low range and 4-wheel drive, why you won't hurt it. So we're all done moving or unloading hay, taking and moving a wagon down here to the bottom barn with my gator. Is just easier to back all the way down and then push it in the bottom barn, so that way I'm not having to. The only bad thing is there's no braking going backwards. There is if you rev up a little bit though. So we're going to back this down, use our mirrors like we're supposed to, and put this thing to bed. Okay, so we'll just take this one and push it behind, or back it in, or however. Don't need 4-wheel drive for this kind of work when you're just moving wagons around and things like that, just because the 4-wheel drive just make it that much harder on the front end. Only time you really need the 4-wheel drive is when you're pulling heavy loads, or yep, heavy loads, just like I was doing earlier. And so that way you don't hurt the machine. Yes, I know it takes it a little bit to get the front end steered around, but it is a whole lot better or easier than starting another tractor, just to do the same thing you can with a UTV. got that all put away right where it needs to be, and we're gonna call this a video, just a little update kind of thing. So we will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.